Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to everybody. Welcome back to Bloons Tower Defense 6. Last time we started out the map carved. Now we're going to complete the artist missions on it. And let's see. If I remember correctly, we're still trying to get some of our towers leveled up. I think, yeah, we're broken an engineer. It's like something like this. We're running the big guy. Yeah, Captain Churchill. He is a very different hero compared to all the other heroes that we have been using. I guess with the Dart Monkey, maybe we can survive better. Yeah. Because I want to get this guy as soon as we can. Because we also learned that there is indeed level curves. Or I guess that's not the correct term. But each hero, from the looks of it, or just different categories of heroes, have different amounts of experience they gain per round. With this guy seemingly leveling up a lot slower than all the previous heroes we've been using, which is very unfortunate. Because not only is he also very expensive, so we can't even get a lot of early experience on him because of that, but also he's not going to get a lot of levels when we do get into later rounds. He's not going to be as leveled up, which is mostly fine. It's gonna be annoying because we really need some of those early abilities, like the extra machine gun attack, camo detection is always nice, and just other stuff. Just some nice stat increases that he gets. Ooh, this might be rough. I don't know if we can deal with these. Never mind. Wow, these guys are handling them very easily. Alright, here we go. Boom.
The Sun God fights on the side with the best artillery.
There we go. There's not really a good spot to really put him here, just because, I mean, his shot's kind of like you kind of want to treat it like a juggernaut shot, where you want a very like straight path where you can just shoot. Here it kind of works because it's gonna shoot through here. If it shoots here, there's balloons coming from here, it's gonna go through all that. Same thing here. I want to have a path that will benefit, or we don't have a map that our Churchill will benefit from, but this map is not one of them, apparently. Unfortunate, but we'll survive. Then I want to get an alchemist, since he is gonna be most of our damage pretty early on. Focusing on him isn't the worst idea. Although round 24 is about to appear, so we actually need to get foam first. We're not gonna get the camo detection anytime soon. Nice thing about foam as well is we do get the deconstruction, which, I mean, if we went sentry gun, that is another case scenario why sentry gun could be better than oversized nails. Because you do get the deconstruction from going cleansing foam, those turrets are gonna be pretty good at chunking the Moab. Especially if you're like, you need like just a little bit of extra boost to defeat the Moab. Those turrets could save you. Yeah, main reason we go this guy pretty early is just for the camo removal. Because it's gonna take a while for this guy. And then we can eventually overclock. Not the worst, since we are all inning on the Churchill. And from here, we just go Berserker Brew. I do want to upgrade into the other version. Usually I wouldn't upgrade into stronger stimulant because it's just so expensive. I might try not upgrading to stronger stimulant. That might be good enough for like at least a while. It's not gonna be, the duration of it's not gonna be up the whole time, but for the most part it's gonna be up, which is fine. That's good enough. Does it bust the turrets? That doesn't look like it. Okay. Thankfully it doesn't consider the turrets valid targets to buff.
Hey.
Okay, here we go. Next round. We need this thing for this. It's fine. Now with this extra money, I'm not sure what we could do. We could like put out a farm or something. I guess it'd be nice. We can't fit a village over here eventually to get some extra, to get to like a jungle drums or something. I don't think either of the paths for village are gonna work out too well. Better we usually go. This discount doesn't really do much because we're just placing one guy, and by the time we get the discount, we would already spend way much more money trying to get the discount. Then it will actually help once we get the Churchill. We should be able to defeat the Moab with just these guys. So I think we can be a little greedy here and go for a plantation. Global range would be very, very nice here. This is a very long map. Very big map as well. I not mean to do that. Oh well. This guy gets to have something. I'm sure that will somehow come into effect later. Let's see. Sure. I don't think we get the jungle drums now, but
Moab class Bloon inbound.
oh, we could have maybe got it. Oh, we could have. There we go. Very nice.
What next?
Doesn't matter if it gets a little bit extra range, so we can put the foam a little bit more close, which doesn't do much. It will get rid of regrowths, which is nice.
Hey.
Won't hope against the very packed regrow rounds, but we're gonna need to find an answer for those like immediately either way. Whether that be more foam, we can do the usual thing of just going for a druid. We will need to go for radar though, since we don't have Oben. Our druids don't get camo detection naturally anymore, which is a bit unfortunate, but oh well. Yeah, we need an answer to the big ceramic rounds. What we could do is go like glue. Glue is a very easy answer. I don't think going Spike Factory would be the answer. Yeah, no. Spikes is not it. Is there anything else that is good with dealing with regens other than Engineer and Druid? I don't think so. We do have, if we want to just stick to towers, we're trying to get levels on. We can also use Ace. That is an option. Let's get the stimulant. We have 10 more rounds, I think. This is also going to be probably our strategy, or something similar. It's going to be our final strategy, so we need to... We're gonna have some time to think about it still, but we need to start, you know, experimenting as early as we can. I really doubt. I don't believe. I mean, okay, no, 63. Okay, maybe 63. Again, the problem is gonna be regens. The extended thing might help against 63. Not against what is 76, 78.
One for the history books.
Does this get rid of properties? Or is it just camo? It's just camo. Okay, that's not helping. We could just do this, I guess. We could just ground zero. Is that bad? I guess not. Funnily enough, I don't think it's terrible. Can we put this anywhere near here? No. Oh, the ace would have been probably good here. That's fine. This looks fine. Wish it would have been better there. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? You just want the. You would put this down. You would put this guy down early. You get that. As soon as we just get ground zero, we could just ignore the darts. The darts aren't going to really do much damage. It's the explosives we want, and I don't think the explosives are affected by our pathing. No, it's just the darts that are affected. We'll see. I'll have this guy as a backup plan. This guy should be able to get rid of any amount of ceramics. I don't think there's a limit. So we'll just have this guy. We're gonna limit test our Churchill.
BFB inbound.
This guy should get defeated pretty easily. Just gotta wait for it to get to over there.
That is out. Moab class Bloon inbound.
Oh, our ace is actually messing these regions up a little bit. It's popping them early, so the regions have time to get an extra buddy. That is not good. Although most is gonna be like rainbows, and even then, it does do extra damage against against the camos and stuff. Okay, let's see. Okay, 63 got taken pretty easily. Ooh, that could have been dangerous right there. Let's see. Yeah, those if the zebras line up badly, this guy's his shells are gonna not do anything for a while. We do have the ability, to be fair. I could have used the ability there and we wouldn't have to worry about the zebras or anything. I think glue might still be a viable option. Any glue, actually. I don't know what would be better glue, though. Usually I just default into Moab glue. Because it is the strongest. Yeah, I think Moab glue would be better here. Glue hose is tempting. But oh, glue is actually very tempting. With the extra damage it gives, right? Yeah. Plus 10 seconds of just extra damage? How bad is like double gluing? Is that bad? Let me get this. It might be beneficial to just get a sniper either way. Something like a elite defender, or not elite defender, elite sniper could be very useful. Extra cash, bouncing is pretty good. It's a very cheap costing tower as well. Plus we don't have to worry about this either. We could do that instead of the glue. The glue doesn't do anything. I hope later on. Honestly, like instead of getting the glue early on, we could just do the sniper early on, and that would help out a lot more than the glue right now.
That's one for the history books.
The problem with sniper though is the same thing why there's a problem with this guy is if he kind of hits targets away and they get a chance to regrow back, that is pretty bad.
That is how we do it.
We'll hold off on the sniper. I'll try the sniper next round, maybe. For now, let's just stick to this. I do want to just see how well this guy by himself is gonna be able to go. Alright, here we go. This one shouldn't be too difficult. These are pretty spread out.
Yes.
I think the DTs will be a problem. Because we have 3 chances to hit him.
That's one for the history books.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's after this one, I'm pretty sure. Or am I misremembering again? Doesn't matter.
That is how we do it.
Something, it's gonna be a big one. 3 BFBs is no problem. Doesn't change anything. Actually, that was 4. You're overlapping that. Sneaky of them. Or there's actually 3 there, jeez. Here we go. Let me activate this because zebras. Okay.
Moab class Bloon inbound.
Okay. That was pretty good. A lot of the regions got affected by the foam, and the glue helped out quite a bit. It still might be a good idea to double glue. That ability is very nice on the character that has like a lot of small attacks. Let's see. Dealt with it nicely. That was 78. That was the other kind of big round. We could also get guarantee the foam is up almost permanently if we get double.
That's one for the history books.
Engineer. Yeah, there's the region thing. There's a plane messing things up a little bit.
Try this.
I'm gonna do that just cause zebras. Man, it might be worth it to get this. Those zebras are really messing us up. Because they get immunity at that regen state and they can just grow back to rainbows. Man, I can't believe there's an actual point in the game where like the card counter is not like something like zebras of all things. Like it makes sense, but it's so wild. That's actually messes us up quite a bit.
ZOMG inbound.
Alright, here we go. We do have the overclock as well. You guys did a pretty good amount of damage. He definitely took out some ceramics with those bombs. Yeah, the buff does not last long at all. How worth it would it be to go for a perma? Okay, wait, perma? And we actually get a sniper would be really, really good. We get perma above shrapnel? That could be a play. That's not the worst thing. That's not the worst thing. I kind of like that, actually. I might do that. We could also just stop going engineer at that point if we do decide to go sniper for chimps. If we do get the engineer paragon. Because we could just get, we're gonna get early camo detection from that guy, so we won't need it on the engineer. What do I want to start here? Ninja? What's like a good start that's gonna last us a while? Has to be ninja, right? I don't think ninja itself takes everything out though. I'll definitely need to get like ninja discipline at least to get the attack speed. I mean, we need this that either. We need camo detection. It's fine. It's not a bad option. The other option was like wizard. We could have done like double wizard. Not terrible. Do we just get it now? How does it do against these? That's kind of bad. Let's just get it. Yeah, that's an insane difference. I think I'll just do this. Maybe I'll have to get another upgrade, whether it be sharp or seeking shuriken, and then save up for this guy. We are gonna get an alchemist to buff, I guess, both of them. That's not terrible. I am curious to see the interaction. Because I wonder, because it does take a while for the potion to refresh on a tower, but I wonder if it's like, if it's the potion having that cooldown, or if there's like a cooldown that the tower has on specific towers. Like it can't reapply the potion on the tower until like a certain cooldown goes down on that tower, and then it reapplies the potion. Or if it's the cooldown, or the potion itself has a cooldown. It might just be a combination of both. It has a cooldown on both, but it can't reapply the potion until the cooldown also goes down on the monkey after the potion goes away. Here we go. Experiment time. What's it here?
Yes, sir.
No.
What
It puts 1 in 1.
Yes.
It looks like it's prioritizing this guy. I'm assuming it's proximity based. So boom, it upgrades that guy because once this guy's closer, this guy gets a buff. I'm assuming this guy's getting the buff because this guy already has the. Okay, I see. But that's not the whole story because it could be different if we do stronger stimulant. Because this is gonna last longer, so the interaction could be different. Let's see. Both of them. It's applied here. So it can almost have the effect on it like constantly. If we get this, which makes it last longer. It still has it. Okay. I see, so it is just an alchemist thing. Where it has a cooldown from the looks of it. That's really interesting.
Yes. Yes, sir.
It does consistently buff at least these two. And that's barely. Like there's still times where they're not both have the buff, but it is at least pretty consistent. But these guys attack very fast, so the alchemist probably has a little trouble, especially with the because it looks like the green what's it called, the dip. I always forget the name of it. The city mixture dip lasts from like just looking at it a lot longer. You can see the dip as well because the dip has a very easy effect that you can tell like the monkey has it. You just see like the little circle around for the brew, but you can tell that the dip, like as soon as they start attacking, immediately goes away. And I think the dip is just attack based because as long as the monkey doesn't attack, it like keeps it. So yeah, these fast attacking guys are just gonna like run out of this like very quickly. So it would not be terrible if it was like one guy that's like not too fast and the other guy is fast, maybe could keep up. But two fast guys at the same time, especially when they're both here in this area where they overlap, is pretty bad for the alchemist. But at least we know now that one alchemist can sort of keep up with two guys. That is the rule. The rule we shall know. Makes me wonder if this truly does anything then for this. Who knows? I mean, if we are gonna go to permanent brew, because we don't really have much else to spend money on since this is our guy, it might not be the worst idea to kind of preemptively put a bunch of things near it. Like if I do the sniper strategy, I will have the sniper in range of the alchemist. Oh, I just don't get this guy, instead it'll be this guy, sniper. Okay, this permanent brew is gonna be insane. Especially since in all the ones before chims we're gonna be able to make use of the supply crates. If we get it pretty quickly, it's gonna be insane. All the money we're gonna get. It's like 3,000 or something per crate.
That is how we do it.
Otherwise, I think we are pretty close to done here. You know what? Just so we don't lose, just to make absolutely sure we don't throw. I will get this guy. This guy will at least guarantee that we don't have to deal with regions for the most part. Camels might be a little difficult. I have to do something like this just to make sure this guy can see for the most part. And then I think we can just let it run its course. I think we're pretty much done. Alright, here we go. Permanent brew. Boom. Now these guys, look at that range, dude. Absolutely insane. This guy's gonna get permanent +1 from that. Let me see. It's what? Probably +1 from this to ceramics and Moabs per attack at least. Plus at least +1 extra damage from this. I don't actually know what the number is 1, but I'm just gonna assume it's 1. Doesn't give anything else other than like. That's it. Wait. No, it literally just lasts longer. Even more power effect lasts longer. Wow. I guess you can interpret that as it being separate. No, yeah, I guess it's two different sentences. I've been underestimating this. I always thought it would just last longer, but it is 2 different sentences. I couldn't see the periods, man. My grammar's terrible, apparently. 3,000 is still very expensive, dude. But I guess if it does increase more damage and stuff, it'd be worth it. I always thought it lasted longer.
Moab class Bloon inbound. That is how we do.
I think it's so bad. I think it's so bad because every time I bought it, I always immediately lost. So I will stick to just pure Berserker Brew. Unless it's like a rare case scenario with this, where we literally are just making one specific guy very strong. It might not be a terrible idea to just get a random druid of the jungle either way, like later on. Those binds are really, really good against the smaller balloons. They're not even getting past them. Oh, there it is. Big rave. The druid of the jungle. Oh, what's it pretty good. Look at all those regions just lose their region property. And also just get destroyed. Like at that point you just have to deal with the Moabs and the Bloons inside of the Moabs.
That's one for the history books.
Insane numbers. How much damage did this do to this? Oh, so it doesn't get rid of it, but I'm sure it's close. It's definitely like a couple hits away from it getting destroyed into the BFBs. Not bad, honestly.
That is how we do it.
There we go. Very, very nice. On to, what is it, double HP? Double HP. Okay. This is where engineer deconstruction is going to shine. This is the scenario where that extra damage is really gonna help from the turrets. I'll do the same strategy. I'll probably use engineer for most part until I get this. It shouldn't take too long. Maybe I might take the whole thing, but it's fine. It's not like foam is bad either way. And it's not like it's very expensive either. Like I get the overclock, but that's just because I literally a lot of the cases I don't have any really use for the money I'm saving. So I just buy that in case I need it. So is that the worst thing? What we could do, since we won't have the free dart monkey during shims, we could do like engineer an engineer sniper start. Is that possible? 650 I think is what we originally have. This guy is getting a discount. I think it's like $15 or something discount, because I think it's 250 originally. 250, 380. I think that's barely enough to do a engineer sniper start. That is an option. That's 100% an option. Okay, here's the big question as well. What path do we want to go for the cross path? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I mean, if we are, I guess both of them are good. Reason to go full metal jacket would be more damage. And just the, I mean, we're not gonna use ice, so we don't care about the ice. The inability to hit ice on this, because we can still hit leads with supply drop, but we don't need full metal jacket. That gives us more damage, but if we do get the perma increase damage, I don't think these affect our shrapnel. These do not affect our shrapnel. All they affects is the normal bullet. The main damaging thing is gonna be the shrapnel. Also, I realized that we're gonna be very weak against the bad. We're gonna deal with everything else fine, but the bad is gonna absolutely destroy us. So we're gonna need to think of an answer for that.
Moab class Bloon inbound. That is how
I think the faster firing is better. I think it's better because if we are able to go to the Irma, which I think we will, it makes more sense to go the faster attack speed.
Oh, yeah. Moab class Bloons inbound.
I think that is sound reasoning.
One for the history books.
Yeah, let's go with that. I think it's fine. Oh my, I just realized half cash is gonna be
One for the history
terrible. Okay, we're gonna play half cash basically without a hero. That's fine. We'll figure something out. Alright, here we go. The shrapnel is gonna be insane. Please tell me that. Actually, I haven't thought about it. Please tell me the shrapnel gets the buff. Please tell me it's affected. If it's not, I'll be sad. But understandable. But look at the damage, dude. It does nothing. But as soon as this thing is popped and we can start bouncing, it's gonna rank up. Look at that. It went up immediately. So this doesn't help us with the bat. But it is very funny. That's actually not a bad combo. You sniper monkey early? Like we already got 24,000 from just crates. We're so gonna get more money. If I got this earlier, if I like really greed for it, I could have had like at least an extra crate by now.
That's one for the history books.
But that's still like it's insane money. Insane money plus the extra benefit of it being a very solid damaging tower. I need to put it on first. It's attacking this BFB because of the elite thing. I don't get how elite works, but it's not good in this scenario. We want the shrapnel to. We want as many bounces as we can. We don't want it to target the strong balloons. Those are the things that this guy's weak against. This is getting us 14 done. Okay, I mean it's not bad. It definitely got us there, but at least paid itself off. I guess is the good thing, the positive. And then let's get this a overclock. Get another crate. And since we have, what did I think before we go to half cash? I don't have to think about half cash because I'm just gonna go but whatever I want, I guess. Whatever feels right. And right now, I feel like I want to do another Desperado half cash play. More importantly though, how are we gonna deal with the bad?
Moab class Bloon inbound.
Because it's definitely gonna take us a while to get to this guy, naturally. You can't use crates to speed up the process in chimps, sadly.
BFB inbound.
So at most we're gonna have like, obviously we won't have this guy. We won't have the overclock, we'll have like foam, maybe. Maybe not even foam. We'll see how that goes. Or actually, how are we doing on experience here? Okay, pretty good, pretty good. So, what is good? What is good? Just good. Moab Eliminator, the abilities are not terrible. Mortar, we don't have any mortar synergies with these guys. I mean, we could like buff our mortar with. We get a pop and all, I guess. Maybe that would be good with the buff here, but I don't think so. Oh, we could do an ace. Ace would be insane as well with the damage buff. Even just getting this never miss, that is big damage right there. Like, let me show how much big damage that is because all the darts. Yeah, all the darts getting the +1/+1. Yeah, it's insane. Plus we could upgrade to a Spectre. It would be insane the amount of projectiles.
That's one for the history.
You know what? Hey, this guy, let's just do it. Let's just get out of here. We already know we're gonna win. Let's just speed it up a little bit. We could do Spectre. It's not the worst option against bad because we do have a big map to work with. Again, I keep saying it, but it is very true. That is a very big factor into deciding what to do. Okay, let's do hit here. Let's put this guy right. I think we just ignore a hero. We just don't care about it. Question is, what do we go for upgrades though? I think we won quick draw. Definitely. Or maybe not, because we are gonna get a lot of balloons here. And then also here and then here. Wonder Hat might not be terrible. Because we don't want a lot of balloons in our zone. Right? With this thing. Yeah. We like a lot of balloons here. Plus we do get the nomad bonus. We definitely are gonna lose lives. What would we even go though? Do we go bounty? Is bounty even good here in this scenario? Probably not, right? Wander bounty hunter? How good is that? Wouldn't bounty hunter just be best with this? I still don't know how like the range thing works in proportion to this thing. This would be bad. I guess it could not be the worst. It would still be helpful in the 1v1 with the Moabs. It could be good. It could be good. I think any of these, honestly, any path works here. I just don't know what to do. No, actually we can't go bounty. Need to decide now. We need to get one of these two. The middle path is terrible early game. Sure. We'll do Wander, I think. Yeah. I've decided we're gonna go Wander or Nomad. We just don't play hero here just to get the extra attack speed. This 2000 is a lot, especially for also. We're gonna play him very late, probably into the game, so he's not gonna get a lot of level. So we just have to play without hero. It's fine. We'll make do. Fortune's gonna take a while. What we could do is we could upgrade our Dart Monkey into a triple shot. We struggle against Moabs though. Now because of my decision. We might need to get like a Mauler or something later. Okay, let's try to see if we can get Enforcer. I think the play now is to wait for Enforcer. We might need to get Eagle Eye in a bit. Yeah, this is quick shots hoping a lot. Yeah, I think this is the play. We'll go this with 24 rolls around before something. But for now, I think we just go for this because as soon as we get this, we start really doing damage. Huh. The Nomad thing doesn't proc on Magic Shield. That is interesting. Yeah, there it procced. I see. You get the +5 again. Wait, is Magic Shield just ruining everything for us? Is Magic Shield actually just gonna hurt this type of thing? I didn't proc there because I think it was still on cooldown. Let's get this. That's gonna help us out quite a bit. Yeah, I think it would have been better to go quick draw, but we're too committed. The crit is too strong, plus we don't really benefit from this stuff. Yeah, no, I think we just have to commit at this point. We might die. 100% might die. Oh, it activated finally now. What? What a weird interaction with that. What? Okay, you know what? Sure. Maybe the crit will save us. There is no saving this comp. I picked the I think I picked the worst option. I should have just gone with the top path. Cause this guy is terrible without the shotgun. Especially he sucks at cleaning up balloons. Man, I really messed this up. Oh well. We're gonna commit. We're gonna commit. We either we either pull it off or we die. Seeing as how the things are going, especially since we have no camo, or no, not camo, we have no lead. Oh jeez. I think I should just reset, but oh my. Yeah, the smarter play would have been going this and this, or even this. Honestly, I should have just gone this. I don't know why I committed to this. It would have been terrible. Losing the crit on the big iron would be kind of sad though. You lose a lot of damage. The glue is gonna help us out quite a bit though now. We're getting there. Is the only guy I can see camos? He sure is. The crit? Oh, those crits actually helped. Save us, Dart Monkey. Oh, we're not getting the buff anymore. I just realized because we upgraded to a third. We lost the primary buff. Ah, I see. We're almost there. Come on, Enforcer. No, we're though. It's over. I should have sold the glue. Oh, I could have sold. What am I doing? That's why I just for just not actively doing stuff. I'm just gonna go for the top path. That's actually just the better strategy. It can work. I just chose to be stupid. I need to realize that Wander is not as good as I think it is. It really is just somehow worse than I think it is. I really want to know what the numbers are. I am so curious. Also, quick draw is just better early game because, like, boom, it attacks super quickly. Like, obviously it slows down there, but with the fast speed, especially once we get the standoff, as soon as they come in range, dead. Reload, boom, 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 boom. Just keeps on going. It's a lot easier to clean up Bloons. This guy is really weak early game, huh? Which is the thing we don't want in this type of game. Half Cash is all about the early game. Oh man, what am I even thinking? Oh well. We're gonna do the same strategy that we did last time with this guy, which is just get that. We're gonna get the Eagle Eye. I don't even think we need to upgrade this guy anymore. I think we'll be fine. Or not. No. This circling is really bad. This is actually really bad. Maybe I should put him here instead. Because him having to attack the Bloons here, but still having to have these be in its range is really, really bad. Yeah, look at that slowdown. It's insane. Man, I really should have put this guy earlier than where he is, because he saved me a lot, but man, it would have been a lot better. Oh wow, I think I just die here. Oh, close. Those ceramics, man. This is very, very bad, dude. Very, very bad. I need to control these mobs. Oh, there it goes. Oh my god. Okay. But the better option would be like put this guy earlier, but I'm over it. I am over it. Let's go something else. The smarter option would have put this guy, or even swap him. Put this guy here. Would have been the option. I'm gonna go with Juggernaut. No, I can't. I can't. I'm trolling, dude. I'm trolling. Let's just do something like this. Something nice and simple. It's nice and simple that no one could complain about how nice and simple it is gonna be. Did we put down the Churchill? Did we do it? Honestly, it's not worth it. We would get like a level like 2 Churchill for Moab round. Yeah, no. Would get destroyed. I'm just gonna go Ring of Fire. Probably get a Alchemist. And we go. It is now or never. Let me put the Alchemist. Sure, let's put it down here. We're gonna get at least get this. Get that +1. We're set. Nothing can beat us. Here we go. Well, a lot of things can beat us, like this Moab. If that Moab didn't get popped by the crossbow, he would have been just dead. Oh boy. Alright. Well, I think we have one. Because this reaches here now, like barely. We could even get a village to confirm that it almost always reaches here. Which is gonna be just insane. We are gonna need to get more camo protection soon. As you can see. Because, I guess we could also just upgrade a sharpshooter. That's not the worst. Because that also makes these guys get one shot, I'm pretty sure, by sharpshooter. Yeah. Because it does 7 damage now. And then, oh man, yeah. Why did I even consider not doing that? I forgot how broken sharpshooter is. Okay, we're good. This guy is gonna get huge crits on the Moabs, and then this guy can just clean up like anything that's like ceramic and under. We just need to get a camo protection and we're good. I wish I would have him closer so I could get the benefit from like a whole village being there, but yeah. Honestly, this is more important than the drums right now. Hooray! I'll never play Desperado again, and I'll never claim it's good at all. It's clearly the worst tower. To be fair, I'm not giving it a fair chance. I keep playing it in half cash. I mean, clearly I should learn my lesson. It's clearly not meant to be played in half cash. I should learn. I should have known by now. After 10 attempts at this point, running the same comp over and over again never works. This honestly might be Close. It might be very, very close. He's fortified. Really scary. Okay, nice. Second one. Nice. Here we go. We just kill it for free. Perfect. Perfect amount. Perfect spot to stop it at, because this guy also helps us speed up the process. You know what? Why do we even deal with that guy? Just give me the BFBs. Those are easy. There you go. Nice and simple, just like I said. Just ignore the fact that I did terrible those other 2 times. Okay, alternate balloon rounds. Here we go. Man, we really don't have a good start, do we? At this, we upgrade this to long, and then we go what? Would the better option have been glue? Wait. No. The better option would be the classic. There's no classic. This. And then we're gonna set up. We're setting up. We're obviously gonna need this. And then we're gonna need this. But that's strong. I was gonna go what I was planning to do, which was these 2. But it's kind of expensive to do that. We're already kind of messing up, because I don't want to get this early. Or I didn't even want to get this at all. But it's not terrible here. Plus, now, what will be a really good option would be turrets. We go sprockets. We haven't tried going like a. We got to see a little bit of like a round of the thing. I honestly don't really like this. I kind of like this where there's like different things. It's kind of cool that way. It's a little expensive, but it could be pretty solid. The only problem is those type of things. These are only primary monkeys, so we don't really care what we do with them. Then we just leave it here. We're gonna go this. This is a kind of bad board, or a bad comp right here. It's fine. This helps with the. We're gonna have to deal with the camo lead soon, so it's not the worst thing. This also wouldn't be terrible because of Moabs being a thing. I think I switched this to first now. Sprockets. And this should deal with the Moab by itself pretty good. Ooh, I guess that's not the worst turret range actually. No, if it places the turrets over here on this area, that is very terrible. But like here, anywhere down here is solid. And of course he plays them all up here. I love it. I love it. Legit think that is so bad. The fact that it like does that, it's terrible, dude. It's terrible. What you could do is, since it's forced to place them near the track, right? Like it can't place them where it can't hit something, right? So what you could do is you could like put them off like all the way over here in the corner, get the big range, and so all the turrets will like be placed over here since they had to be able to hit the track, so they're gonna be placed in like the same-ish area. It's like here obviously it hits there, but it's kind of bad because it's nice that it can do that, but I wish it was smarter. I wish it was. You know what? I wish. I guess it wouldn't make sense because this is the pad that gives the targeting for this. I wish there was a thing, an upgrade or something you could pick, and at least it gave you like a zone or something where like it's more likely to summon there than not. Because I get the thing is going. It's like as long as it touches the track, the turret spot is valid. So you can manipulate that into working in favor of you, but just some targeting. I guess to be fair, if you do get targeting, it would be kind of strong, wouldn't it? Because you get a lot of free towers that deal kind of big damage for free. That would make the champion very strong if you can decide where they go. Because also, you would need to consider the fact that the champion also has the exploding effect on the death, on the turret effect, on the turret death, I mean. Yeah, I guess there's no going around that. I guess the engineer is balanced by the fact that its tower placement or its turret placement is kind of very inconsistent. Like there, it was solid right there. Like what? Like does it care? Is it actually smart, and will it place turrets like where the things are? I can't tell. I legit can't tell. I don't think it is. I think it just places them kind of randomly. I need it upgraded sooner. Lasers, do me nice, please. Thank you. Very much lasers. There you go. Solid. This guy deals still a lot of damage against Moabs. This guy has the global range. Honestly, this guy might just be the thing that's gonna save us though. I don't think this guy's bad though. Yeah, that is very good damage. Now we just save up for elite sniper. And as soon as we honestly, as soon as we get this, we just kind of win the game, because we can just start getting a lot more crates and getting a lot more money, and we just kind of win off of that. We get to get at least one more crate before we upgrade. We get it definitely this turn. Or this round, I mean. No, that's right, the next round. Oh well. There we go. Okay. Now there's really nothing early game that can beat this guy. I'll do as well. I completely forgot about the Churchill. Oh man, I keep forgetting. It just became so common to, after all those attempts, for some reason, of half cash, my mind was just like, okay, I'm playing without a hero. I need to just do something and elsewhere. And that just happened. Oh well, oh well. It'll be a lot more useful in the a lot more non-gimmicky areas, but he is very, I feel like he's not. Oh, he did get more levels here, but to be fair, it's already 50. I wonder if we even get to 10 with like at this point. As I was gonna say though, I feel like this guy is, I don't want to say bad, but very gimmicky, I guess. At least if I'm looking at the other towers, right? As reference. He is a lot different because three of the heroes I played have all at least had a type of balloon that they like helping out and they synergize well greatly. And Quincy has the oh so tragic tale of being the beginner hero, so he's just very basic. He has to be very basic, right? Because he can't be overcomplicated. Because he is the beginning guy. But he is still solid. He's very cheap. And he does scale somewhat nicely later on. He gets like 4 times damage versus Moabs on his arrows or something. Say it's like something crazy like that. So he does have his place. It's not like he's a bad hero. Like if you just need a hero that is good early game and you don't really care, just plays down Quincy. But obviously, you're probably gonna go for a hero that specializes in the strategy or gives you some sort of thing that is good. Where there's like magic open, fire-based towers with Gwendolyn, explosives, Striker Jones. To be fair, I'm just basing off the fact that I obviously don't know anything of the other ones. Maybe the other ones are more similar to Churchill, but I really doubt it because this guy. See, I have a feeling this guy might be a reason why he's like one of the few towers that his price is very different compared to the other ones. He's interesting, I will say that. It's interesting to have a hero where you can kind of have them be the main damage, have them be the focus in the comp. That is interesting. It's level 7. He might get to level 10. Okay. The leveling might be fine. It looks like he does get, or it might just be general heroes. It's probably not specific to him, but heroes do get some added benefit. And if you place them into later rounds where they do still get pretty nice levels. Doesn't seem to be the worst thing to wait a little bit to place them down. Stabilize a little bit first and then place them. I'm gonna go for this because this guy is just gonna carry us all the way to 80. At 80 we can get. We could honestly take the easy route and just go like Pirate Lord. Pirate Lord would destroy round 80. There we go. Oh, you know what would be crazy? I just thought about it. This guy would be crazy with this. You can pick him up and like if you don't have all your troops or your towers in a single area, you could just pick this guy up and place him somewhere else and just kind of buff all the monkeys that are spread out if that happens. That's kind of cool. It's not worth it though. All I would buff is like a sentry champion, maybe, if I do get a sentry champion. Otherwise, just a sentry expert and it doesn't really do much. Not worth it. I would rather start building the pirate lord. Alchemist would also be insane for Buccaneer. All the shots. What do we go? Is Buccaneer an answer? No. No, 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 no. That COMG was tough, man. It sure was. Actually, I'm curious. Does this prioritize the COMG? Ooh, it does. Interesting. It's smart. Is this still about the patch notes? Why is it still telling me about I read the patches, did I not? Whatever. Alright, alright, alright. Impoppable. Okay. Can we do our start? Oh, we can. Alright, we're testing it out. Here it is. Here it is. Is it here? Do we want something here? Do we want like a... How good is that? We get ships. Oh wait. We could place it. No, no, no. I think here is better. Here is better still. Because we're gonna place this guy here, we're gonna place the Churchill here. We're gonna place like an alchemist somewhere here. We're gonna place a village here somewhere. Or maybe an alchemist like lower. Because we probably are gonna get an ace to help out. So I think this is fine. I guess we can still go this. Ah, whatever. But this should be fine for the most part. We'll take the extra damage we can get though, because we had to deal with the increased prices. Oh, here it is. Sniper. Oh, we're going all the way around 15 and we still don't have it. Lovely. There we go. Okay, now we're safe.
It's going to rain hard today.
It's gonna rain hard today.
All right.
Okay. We don't need... Do we not need foam? Is there a point to this guy now? Because we just do this, and that's our problem solved.
Nice.
No, I guess we do need the sentries for lab. It's not bad. Although, whatever, man. I feel like we made the incorrect decision, but oh well, oh well. I mean, Sentry Expert isn't terrible. It is nice damage. Or no, I don't think. Oh, we could have gone Trap. Trap wouldn't have been bad here. Free money. No, because no, it wouldn't have really been good because the. Most of the Bloons would be dead here. It would be a very inefficient trap, you know. It's fine. This is fine. I think I want to do... Let's do Sprockets to be safe, and let's place down a banana farm. We're gonna get this to the second thing, rate of production. And then we start buying... we start going into the supply crate stuff. Or I guess we could get plantation first. I think plantation first would be better, but let me get this. Let me make sure this guy's not entirely just not doing anything for now. Let me get this. And let me get that extra damage. That extra damage saved us. If that extra damage wasn't a thing on the goggles, those were yellows. Those would have gone to blue and had to waste another bullet. That is insane, actually. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let me get this thing out of the way. Yep. Oh man. It's great to have Churchill back. Okay. Yeah, this is just gonna play out the same way. Minus the phone, which doesn't matter. I guess we're gonna have to... Actually, no, it doesn't matter. The foam wouldn't change anything here. These two have camo detection and they're the main damage. This guy's only purpose is to help with Moabs. Early game. Focus on the supply drop and into the elite sniper as soon as we can. And then we start working on the alchemist. I don't think the alchemist is necessary. I could have bought an alchemist actually. I guess I need it. Maybe the alchemist would have been better than this guy. I don't know how much difference the energy sentries made in fighting that guy. Knowledge point. And also, this guy is insanely expensive, but it will be worth it. Wrong button. Okay, now we do this. Maybe is it here better? I want to see if I can get this guy in it. Or you know what? What if I just like temporarily do this? Okay. That's all I wanted to do. I don't know if this reaches. No, it doesn't. I might need to like move it a little bit more up. This guy a little bit more up, and then this guy will be in range. Okay. So I do want them to be in range because I can sell in chimps. I guess I could just waste 1,000, but that would not be the most efficient thing. There you go. This guy has it now. Wait, I didn't think this through. He has bigger range. Wait, it's gonna throw the turrets further. Did the turrets get the buff? They get the village buff, but they don't get the alchemist buff. That's interesting.
Moab class Bloon inbound.
Well, I guess it's fine. I just thought it'd be nice to see if we can get it to him, and we can. It does work.
BFB inbound.
Now what we really want to do is we want to get this guy. This guy's gonna be our savior for the later rounds. And I guess I'll just do this. I don't know what I want to do, honestly. It might be better because the darts are gonna like spawn off strain, so it might actually be better to have it here. Like, funnily enough, this might not be bad because if we have them over here, the darts are not gonna like. I think they're not gonna spawn in and come back. They're gonna be too far away. We got 35,000 from this guy. Crazy. We're gonna get this guy, and with that we should be set. I might upgrade this to Sentry Champion, because why not? I might just do it right now. We don't need this guy yet. You know, the engineer deserves a break. He's been there for a while. We actually not getting a lot of experience on him because we haven't been giving him a lot of attention. So it's gonna be a while that we stick with them. I think I might have to do a like engineer focused strategy for this guy to get a lot of experience. We'll get the Sentry Champion. Hopefully that'll help us out a little bit.
That's one for the history books.
But yeah, we're gonna be stuck with this guy for a while. We somehow more experience in the Spike Factory, and we use the Spike Factory a lot less. Boom. There we go. Plasma. I mean, we could see if we can do it with that. Let's just see what this. Let's do this. Let's see how well we do. I do think I want to get this guy though for our Chimps game. I really want to get this guy.
DDT inbound. That is how we do it.
Okay, those DDTs were kind of scary, and those were not fortified at all. What?
That's one for the history books.
Okay, wait. I need to see another batch because I don't know exactly what went wrong there. That was the first batch of them, and we didn't do good at all.
Awesome.
Not at all.
Inbound. DDT inbound. That
Okay. No. What? What went wrong there? What did I miss? I'm so confused. And that jumping. Jeez.
ZOMG inbound.
I might just get one of these guys either way.
That is how we do it.
Oh. Oh. I couldn't see them.
That is how we do it.
They couldn't see them. I'm an idiot. These two guys don't have camo detection. That's why. That's what went wrong. I was wondering because I kept seeing the ace missiles or darts just going off nowhere, and there was clearly balloons there. They can't see. Okay. Yeah, that damage is insane. This guy's doing. It's not his fault, I guess. There's not a lot of balloons by the time they get to his area. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. This guy's doing more damage as well. I guess oh man. Okay, look at that. That's very nice. Very nice. Okay. They got that pretty nicely. You know what? I'll give you the boost. And sure. Very nice. Wow. Well, when they converge there, that might not be bad then, getting that guy. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Boom. Very nice. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Last one. Let's not fail this. Let's see. Boom. We cannot afford it. Wow, right, because it's the first purchase discount as well on top of the other discount. I forgot about that. There's 2 discounts on military. Forgot where I was gonna put it. Like here, I think? I don't remember. I might have just messed everything up. I forgot where the positioning was supposed to be. Worst case scenario, I guess our engineer doesn't get a buff. Or I might have to spend more money to get him buff. No, I think this is fine. No, I think this is fine, actually. I think. I don't know. We'll see. So, we save up for Captain Churchill. We get sentries on this. Well, we probably want to get the goggles first. So Churchill, turret, goggles, if we can afford it. If we can't afford turret and goggles, we just get goggles. And then we just play it normally. Upgrade this guy to sprockets. Upgrade this guy to shrapnel and the faster firing. I guess we get a alchemist. There's no reason to get this guy super early because we don't get a lot of value from getting him early. He'll be strong later once the buffs start. Like once we get the good alchemist, but right now, there's no reason to get that guy too quickly. Here's the problem. Can we do with this round by themselves? It's gonna be close. No, I don't think so. Yeah, no, there's a pink one. Okay, so we're gonna at least need to buy turrets or something there. That's fine. We can wait like a couple more rounds. Turrets are gonna help out a lot as well. Or we could just We could save the money on going the sniper and just go turrets. That's also a possibility, because we don't need to place a sniper that early. We can just buy the turrets. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, just ignore the sniper and buy this, and then go for the Churchill. I was going off of the... I'm stupid. That's what I get for being all the way down here. I was going off of the previous pricing. I missed a round of experience. No. This is not a joking matter, clearly. Oh well. I just forgot, apparently. I thought it was 2,400, but no, it's 2,100. Okay, that's whatever. Sprockets, oh, wait. No, we can get it. We can get both the goggles and the sniper. It's fine. Or just place it down here. This is honestly safer. Yeah, this is safer because we're gonna place the... Yeah. I don't know why we're playing down here. That's just safer. We don't have to worry about the reach then. Boom. Eliminated. We go for deconstruction. We 100% need this. So we're gonna get it. Or I forget. Well, I guess it's a while. It doesn't matter. Let's not worry about it too much. It also helps against fortified stuff and... No ceramic. Only fortified. That's fine though. That is exactly what we need. Well... I feel like there's fortified. Is there anything fortified? I feel like there is. I'm just forgetting. Has to be.
All right.
We get this. Okay, and now we go Alchemist. Yes, Alchemist is the answer. Oddly enough, because we have the Alchemist so close to this guy, we have to wait until we get permanent, unless we want to mess with our buffs. It's fine, I guess. This is more important to get now. It is a very good upgrade. We can hit lead now. Plus we get more damage. Yeah, it's fine. I think we go to Elite Sniper here, and then we just have to wait until we get the permanent, which is gonna be a lot different. I don't know if we can get to that permanent. We might need to buy Sentry Expert. That might help us quite a bit as well. But it's gonna be a while until we get this. It's 51,000. It's a lot of rounds. It's not like our pump is very strong either. It's strong early game, but it's gonna start falling off a little bit. Maybe Churchill can keep us in the game though. The absolute war machine. The ultimate tank. I'm switching to that first because we're about to go into the run ender. We're about to see it.
That's one for the history books.
I am very tempted to buy a druid, but I hope we're gonna be fine. Get a crave for luck. Boom. Plus 1 luck right there. Oh wow. That was all the shrapnel. Oh, and then, dude, the camo round's not even gonna be bad because we do extra damage versus camo. Dude, we're so set. We're not scared at all. We have those BFBs, we're scared. Maybe I should do this. There's a pretty good cleanup, actually. Yeah, we're good. We're good. One more round, I think, of ceramics. Maybe? No? Just a BFB that no one cares about? Oh, there they are. Yep. Thank you for being or for not being thank you for being camos. Thanks for the free damage. Boom. And then we get this thing. Ooh, this could be rough. Can we get it closer? It's gonna be, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Get that, attack speed. And now, I think the ace is not the option. If we can get the champion, I think that would be better. The only other thing the ace provides for us is guaranteed damage versus like leads, or guaranteed like safety against DDTs, because those are not gonna miss at all. Plus, they're gonna cover the whole area. DDTs aren't very tanky either. The whole gimmick is that they're just spam.
That's one for the history books.
So we would be pretty good against those. But we get Sentry Champion. We're good for the game. Good for the rest of the game. I mean, we haven't spent a lot if you think about it. Not at all. Like 50,000 here. I wish it would tell you like the whole cost of the tower that you spent. 30,000 plus 3,000, maybe around like 60,000 here. 20,000 or so here. Probably closer to 25,000. 1,000 here. This is another 3,000, like 4,000 or so, maybe 5,000. Not bad, honestly. Again, I honestly think this setup could like make it past all the way to 100. We just can't be 100, I don't think, with this. This guy is not meant for 1v1s. What if we buy a Desperado? No. We'll get our time with those guys. I'm just gonna not use them for now. I don't think they're good for this guy. They're like a main damage target, and we want kind of cheap stuff. That's good with support. Should be able to deal with this nicely. I might use the ability if it gets too... No, we should be fine. Look at all these turrets. Boom. Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely get Sentry Champion before 90. Maybe. Pray for luck. Boom. Plus 1 luck. What is this round? What? Where are the balloons? Or is it just a bunch of these fortified ones? This is 2 of these guys. Shrapnel is destroying. Yeah, there it is. There it is.
That is how we do
What an interesting thing.
it. Moab class Bloons inbound.
Alright, here we go.
Inbound.
2,000 more. We should be able to get it from these guys. You know what? Sure.
From above. That's one for the history.
It's not a long cooldown either. Oh, it looks like. Well, it is a long cooldown, but like it's not as long as I thought it'd be. For like the amount of
That's one for the history.
like damage it puts out, I thought it would be a little more expensive. Yeah. We're at level 13. We're gonna be in the 90s. Like, this thing does not level up fast at all. Let me get this.
DDT inbound.
Okay, I might need to
Hell, that's from above.
do that. I need to do that because I don't have the camo detection yet on this guy. Otherwise that could have gotten scary. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're set. Turrets can see camo. We're good. We are
One for the
good.
history books. Yes.
Do we want A's? We could get a glue. Glue might just be better. Honestly, glue might be better. Let's go for it. Another case is extremely expensive, or we can't get it, we get this.
BFB inbound. DDT inbound. One for the history books.
Yeah. Okay, DDTs are no longer a problem. Now it's just the big guy.
Moab class Bloon in ZOMG inbound.
I mean, if I get super glue, it would have mattered if I put him in the range, maybe. But it's not gonna make much of a difference. What did it buff?
That's one for the history.
It could be buffing this guy. Does that actually make a difference if it buffs other things? Can it? Is it actually? Is it not permanent? No, permanent. They're still buffing things though. That's weird. Not it stacks or anything.
That's one for the history books.
Very nice.
That is how.
You know what? It would honestly be better if we go overclock. There you go. And I guess I'll get this. Extra damage. Extra little bit of damage. Oh wow, okay. Extra little bit of damage. That is a little bit more than a little. Wow, look at that speed it's putting out the foams. Insane. I wonder if the attack speed affects the rate these turrets are throwing at as well.
That's one for the history books. Yes.
Oh. Wow.
BFB ZOMG.
There's camo, lead, and fortified balloons. Wow, that is very good. Okay. Do we just use it now? Sure.
Hell from above.
Wow. That did nothing.
Yes.
Actually, no. That gave him a lot of damage.
Moab class Bloon inbound. DDT inbound.
I'll give it to this guy.
That is how.
Okay, here we go. Now, just to deal with the good old you. I'll save this for the small fry. What do I want to buff here? Sentry champion, I guess? Put out more turrets.
Yes, sir.
The beams. Oh, look at that explosion damage.
That's one for
Okay,
the
there you
history
go.
books.
Didn't even need it, but sure. Put it out.
Try this.
Very, very nice. That's what I'm thinking, man. I'm confused what's going on. There we go. Very nice. Hooray! We did it! With that, carved has been completed. And next time, we're gonna go to Park Path, which is the last level of the third page. We still have 2 more pages of levels. There's so much. Well, see you guys next time.